What is going on, viewers of YouTube? Sunspot here, guys. My project display. It has definitely been a while since I've actually done something like this. Last time I uploaded my project display video was right before Comic-Con. So it's been a little bit over a month. I have been busy with not only displaying my rooms, preparing for my next project display, because I know I'd have to do, something to entertain you guys, but college started back up on Thursday. So, oh yeah, I was watching The Office right now. Sorry if it's dark. But, yeah, I've been pretty busy with not only the homework load, but working on project display. And reviews take a long time, but if you want to do a consistent project display series, then you got to move things around constantly. And I try to upload these every week, and honestly, you can't really move your collection that much around just every week. So I had to make a bit of a pause with project display. Took a month off, and I did a crap ton. So this will really be part one. You could tell that is just a complete and utter mess here. The one big thing I had, which I think I had this in my last project display, but it is the Iron Man 3 Workshop by Hot Toys on this giant ass coffee table. And you can tell I have been playing the Master Chief Collection. It's pretty awesome. Servers are a little bit wonky, but whatever. I'm just looking forward for Halo 5 Guardians. But with that said, starting here, I do have some Alien and Predator stuff. You can tell that this is from the it's the first Alien vs. Predator movie at the end, where this little alien guy is plopping out there. So that was a really cool scene. That's the Pred Alien. And here's my statue from Aliens, Colonial Marines, and I'm blanking out here. I got this at BotCon, believe it or not. The Alien Queen up there, it's a statue. I can't remember. Is it NECA? Is it McFarlane? What company made that? But it's a really cool figure. You know what? I could check right now, actually. I mean, I want to make this video somewhat long. It is McFarlane. Okay, cool. So that is McFarlane. Actually, it looks like NECA. But as you could tell with this shelf, I put all my 18-inch or 1/4 scale Predator figures. Here are all my 4 variants, looking very pretty. The Gort Predator, of course, 500 made in the world. I wonder how much these go. Probably they don't go for too much, Just nice to know that. Very limited amount, and that I have them. So, whatever. One thing that happened, if you can't tell that with Closed-Mouth Predator over here, his little tusk fell off, and I actually do have it right here. So, this really happened years and years ago, but it just decided to fall off again. I glued it. I guess I have to glue it again. But down here we have my 4 other variants. I do have the Lost Tribe Gort Mask Predator. I actually forgot the appropriate name for him. But here are my 2 City Hunter variants, looking very beautiful. And another Lost Tribe member as well. And going down here, of course, I got Arnold down there looking pretty badass. I've always been really impressed with this Arnold. It looks very good. Like, the sculpt is just uncanny to Schwarzenegger. Anyway, you could tell that I do have Big Red right there, as well as the Lost Tribe leader, Elder Predator, looking pretty badass. And I did rearrange my Blu-ray collection as well. You can tell I do have the slipcover stuff, just kind of, showing itself out. And, of course, I do have the metal Guardians box at the top, as well as the Iron Man 1 box, and I wish they made Blu-rays like this guy still. This is so cool. It was so unique, and really the coolest thing we've gotten Blu-ray-wise is the Guardians of the Galaxy mixtape cover. Oh, and it just fell. Okay, that's sad. Don't worry. Nothing's changed too much as far as posters go here. I do have my Terminator skull with that little thing. I do have the Godzilla poster. The Jaws thing, you're wondering, why do you have 1? That looks ugly. I know. My others are on the way, so it'll be like a whole column of Jaws. Here, I got this at Comic-Con. This is my Transformers Devastation poster. It's really cool. I love the cell shading. Do have, Menasor and Devastator, of course, and looking really cool. Of course, Grimlock. Can't not have Grimlock. It looks like he's biting Starscream's ankle. So, sucks for Starscream. Nothing has changed, just my reaction Predator stuff and the Carnage and just some 80s watch and stuff. There's my backpack if you're interested. My bed is, of course, as nerdy as it gets. Do have my little raccoon there. Do plan to add some other stuff that you probably won't see on camera because it's that embarrassing. Here, just, you know, personal stuff, as well as this really cool Iron Man cup. You guys saw this before, more personal stuff. Looking at the floor, it is pretty intense. As you can tell, I have been cleaning. I've actually organized every single drawer, every single cabinet. This is like a giant column of school stuff, and yeah, you know, like, you're probably thinking, why did you organize for school? Believe me, if you know the amount of crap that I have for school, oh man. And I even organized all this and my desk. Just pretty intense. But, you know, moving down, here's all this stuff. Do have a giant pile of stuffed animals, which I really need to take care of, honestly. But going to my Iron Man display, I don't remember, honestly, in my last project display if I showed you how I displayed all these guys. But I'll just show you just in case for new viewers, since I do have a ton more subscribers than back then. And if you are a new subscriber, welcome. I am a toy reviewer in case you haven't noticed. But I do have the Hot Toys Igor, the Mark 7, the Mark 5, and the Mark 4. They're looking at him like you know, what the F, man? Why is he touching my shoulder? Here's mostly Iron Man 3 stuff. I do have the War Machine Mark II, not from Avengers Age of Ultron, but from Iron Man 3. I will be getting the Avengers Age of Ultron one eventually when it goes on sale. I do have Python back there. I know he's kind of pricey now. Silver Centurion, front, center, because he's one of my favorites. Red Snapper. I'm actually... The next review you're probably going to see, actually, is his brother, the Peacemaker Mark 36 armor. So stay tuned for that. I do have my Iron Patriot, looking pretty badass. You know, if I can take off his helmet, you know, if you want, or his faceplate, excuse me. And you can see Don Cheadle in there. I'll just, you know, leave it there. Stay. I do have Heartbreaker back there. I do have the Hot Toys Ironmonger as well as his fellow companions. Well, not really companions, they fought him, but, you know, they're the same person. But it's stuff from Iron Man 1. If you're wondering where the Mark II is, he's on that giant workshop table since I do have the Armor Unleashed version. Here's some Marvel Legends Iron Man stuff. Do have the Hulkbuster, the original Toy Biz stuff. Including the blue stealth one, and you know, I even have one in box with the gold comic book cover, which is pretty valuable, I think. Not too sure. I like it though. I do have the Diamond Select Hulkbuster, which I'm pretty sure I reviewed. Yeah, I reviewed that for sure. And I do have the Mark 43 by Marvel Legends in front of him, just because, you know, the Mark 43 is technically supposed to sit inside of him, but, you know, that's the comic one, but, you know, why not mix and match? I do have the battle damaged, you know, Mark 6 and all these guys, and, you know, there's Ironmonger and just more of this. I do have a lot of doubles, by the way. I added some stuff and, you know, just moving up, more Iron Man stuff. I have a giant Iron Man collection. If you are new to this channel, Iron Man is like... my god. No, not really. He's just my favorite character of all time, so I really like it, and, you know, I do have a gym membership right there, but I do have my Beast Wars at the top there. Rhinox! I love my Rhinox so much. Oh, and he's a little bit curved. I'll fix that, or, yeah. And more Beast Wars stuff. Who is that up there? I forgot. I can't see his name, Shark becomes Ocean Attack Robot, but, yeah, cool stuff. You know, there's the repaints and everything, and I just really like the Rhinox. And I'm sorry if I'm blanking on a couple of these. It is literally 3 a.m. and I am just dead tired right now. So if I do forget things, please forgive me. I just want to put this video out there to make sure people think I am not dead. And as far as my desk goes, I have been pretty busy cleaning it. And if you're wondering in here, you know, I've just been cleaning. That's really it. And, you know, I did review my Mark 43. That is on my channel. You can go check that out right now if you do care to do. I do have my Star-Lord right there, if it will focus. Looking pretty badass. I do have him with the Chris Pratt head. You know, why not have a change? I actually do have my Gentle Giant not War Machine, Iron Patriot. Oh, Star-Lord, I'm sorry. Oh, God, don't fall over. I need you. And if you guys want to see a review of this guy, actually, you know, let me know. Comment below. Like this video. Do whatever you do. And I do have an Iron Man clock and, you know, have my computer, 27-inch monitor, if you're, wondering. I do have a Logitech, whatever, computer, some more Alien Predator stuff, some those really old X-Men toys. They're so cool, though. I love them so much. Toy Biz, I love you. Okay, here is the big change. I added a full bookshelf. So basically, where you saw all those Predators, there used to be all of my monster stuff. So at the top, I do have my Godzilla stuff, all the NECA stuff, or at least my favorites. I do have 2014 Godzilla, 85, Destroyer Godzilla, and just 94, obviously, and the big ass one up there from the 2014 film. Here's some Kaiju stuff, or Pacific Rim, I should say, looking pretty damn badass, and you can tell some of it did fall over. Those Pacific Rim Gypsy Danger Mans, like, I hate the Gypsy Dangers, man. They can't stand for crap. I even had to, look at this guy. He can't even stand. I have to, he looks like douchebag. But, I have him in pretty cool positions if you want to take a closer look there. He's, grabbing onto that, and, it's just a pretty hefty situation. Below that, I do have my RoboCop versus Terminator stuff, as well as just the standard RoboCop stuff. Do have my Ed 209. Moving down, I do have my Terminators. Looking pretty badass. I really like this shelf, actually. It's just, I'm proud of it. So cool. So many Terminators. I have one more I need to display. I need one more stand. And of course, my Planet of the Apes stuff, my prized possessions. Looking really cool. I absolutely love this. And, one of them fell. God damn it. Whatever. Who is that again? I can't even tell from here. I think it's Aldo. Is it Aldo? I can't tell. Nah. Doesn't matter. Yeah, it's Aldo. Okay, and here is another big step here. We do have my video game NECA Alien and Predator stuff. I'm still working on this. Again, this is a work in progress. Some of it fell over. I was using it for size comparison, and, have more Alien stuff down there looking pretty badass. I do have the Queen right there. I do plan to get the Genocide version of her, as well as the Genocide Alien, just standard 6-inch one. And, I do have one of those, but, army build, so it'll be like Alien Genocide for real. My Ripleys are gone right now. I was using them for reviews and size comparisons, but that's where they would be with their cats, Jonesies. And my Prometheus shelf, which is currently in progress. I just laid everything there just for now. And the Predator shelf, nothing much has changed. I just reversed, really, the ship used to be on this side and the figures on that, and same with this. And that's really it for the Predators. I mean, nothing has changed. If you're new to this channel, I'm big on Predator stuff, and when those NECA Alien vs. Predator stuff comes out, I'm gonna go like crazy. I really want those. I'm dying for those, so that's really it. I do have the 18-inch Gypsy Danger, as well as the Knife Head, and is that McFarlane? Is that a McFarlane King Kong? I'm pretty sure that's McFarlane. NECA I don't think that's NECA at all. That's probably McFarlane. Again, it's 3 a.m. I am super tired, but taking a closer look at all this stuff here, and there's my Armor Unleashed Mark II, and all the Mark 43 accessories, including the flaming one that came with the Silver Centurion. So, if you're interested in that. Again, Halo. There's the Mark 43 accessory there. There's the Mark 42, of course, and Tony Stark. And, I actually do plan to get the construction version by September, mid-September. So that'll look cool, and eventually I would want the workshop accessories as well. But that's really about it. This is really room 1 of 2, so you should expect another part by Monday. By Monday you should see part 2 to this, and just giving you guys a whole view of everything, In case I don't think I went over this, I did put my Diamond Select Bleeding Edge Iron Man on my Xbox One right there. I do have the Call of Duty one. I just thought it looked cool. Dr. Doom, and yeah, Fantastic Four. If you are wondering about my thoughts on that, just go watch my live stream. Or if you want, just comment and I'll do a separate review I don't know if you guys want that. My video games and stuff, you know, PS3, PS4, obviously. There's my PS4. And Devastator looking pretty amazing. I actually want to do a video, and this may sound weird, but I want to do a video of his articulation, because I know a lot of people just go into the reviews, and, you know, I'm not lying here. I know a couple people like that who, just want to go in for the review to see the articulation. It does take a while. They want to go over every single Transformer. There's Boba Fett, by the way, from the N64 game. But they just want to see the articulation. So maybe I'll do separate segments. One video will be articulation. One video will be, you know, transformation and all of that. So, yeah, let me know if you want that. There's my cardboard cutout looking creepy as ever. When I get up to go to the bathroom in the middle of the night, just scares me. You know, there's my Agent Carter poster and my Halo 4 poster. But I think that really covers everything. I pretty much covered all I wanted to in this video. I think it was pretty much a success. And again, there will be another part that you should see by Monday. So, you know, stay tuned for that if you are subscribed to my channel. If you're not, you know, subscribe. It's pretty cool. But with that said, people, if you did enjoy this video, please like, subscribe, comment, do whatever you viewers do on a daily basis, and I will see you guys in my next video.